Time is the one resource we all share equally. Every person, no matter how rich or poor, powerful or powerless, has exactly 24 hours in a day. Yet some people accomplish remarkable things, while others seem to be trapped in endless busy work. The difference isn't talent, luck, or opportunity. It's how they spend their time wisely. Time is the most precious asset you possess, yet it is also the most easily overlooked. Unlike money, which you can earn back once lost, or opportunities which may come again, time is absolute. Once a moment passes, it is gone forever. Every second you spend is a second of your life that will never return. That is why the first step towards success is understanding the true value of your time. It is not measured in dollars or possessions, but in what it allows you to create, experience, and contribute. People who achieve greatness treat their hours with the utmost respect. They schedule, plan, and guard their minutes as if they were priceless jewels, because, in reality, they are. Wasting time on meaningless distractions, endless scrolling, idle gossip, or activities that add no value to your personal or professional growth is essentially trading a part of your life for nothing. When you recognize time as the currency of your existence, you begin to make choices that reflect that understanding. You become deliberate in your actions, intentional in your commitments, and disciplined in your habits. Valuing your time above all else means refusing to give it away carelessly and ensuring that each moment spent contributes to the life you truly desire. It is the foundation of every success, the fuel that powers every achievement, and the measure by which your life is truly lived. Not everything that demands your attention deserves your attention. Life is full of noise, distractions, and endless demands on your energy. And if you try to do everything, you will accomplish very little. The key to spending your time wisely is learning to prioritize what truly matters. The activities, relationships, and goals that will move your life forward in a meaningful way. Prioritization begins with clarity, knowing exactly what you want to achieve and understanding which actions have the greatest impact on your progress. Once you are clear, you can distinguish between what is urgent and what is important, because urgent tasks often scream the loudest but do not necessarily contribute to your long-term success. Prioritizing what matters also means learning the art of saying no. Saying no to distractions, unproductive habits, and people who drain your energy is not selfish. It is essential for protecting your time and your vision. Every yes you give should be deliberate, purposeful, and aligned with your goals. By consciously focusing on what matters most, you direct your energy toward growth, accomplishment, and fulfillment rather than being scattered, reactive, or overwhelmed. This disciplined approach ensures that your days are not just filled, but filled with intention. In the end, it is not the quantity of tasks completed, but the significance of the tasks that shape your life, your success, and your legacy. Success is rarely achieved in a single leap. It is the result of consistent, focused effort applied over time. Big goals can often feel overwhelming, intimidating, or even unattainable when viewed as a whole. And that is why so many people give up before they truly begin. The secret to overcoming this challenge is breaking your large ambitions into daily, manageable actions. Each day presents an opportunity to move one step closer to your vision, no matter how small that step may seem. By creating a daily action plan, you transform abstract goals into concrete tasks that you can tackle systematically. This approach prevents procrastination and eliminates the paralysis that often comes with staring at a massive objective. Daily action also builds momentum. Every completed task is a small victory that fuels motivation, strengthens discipline, and reinforces the belief that your goal is achievable. Over time, these daily steps accumulate into progress so significant that it almost feels effortless in retrospect. Furthermore, breaking goals into daily action fosters accountability. You can track your progress, adjust your strategies, and celebrate your wins along the way. Each day becomes an investment in your future, a deliberate choice to convert time and effort into meaningful results. The people who achieve extraordinary success are not necessarily more talented or luckier. They are the ones who consistently take purposeful action, day after day, turning their ambitions into reality one deliberate step at a time. Distractions are the silent thieves of success. They creep into your day in subtle ways. An extra scroll through social media, a chat that goes on too long, a meeting that could have been an email, and before you know it, hours have vanished without producing anything of real value. To spend your time wisely, you must become ruthless in eliminating these time wasters. This does not mean you live without rest or enjoyment. It means you are intentional about how every moment is spent. Examine your daily habits with honesty and courage. Identify activities that consume your energy but add little to no return in terms of personal growth, relationships, or progress toward your goals. Remove them, delegate them, or postpone them until they serve a purpose. Surround yourself with environments, tools, and routines that support focus and efficiency rather than distraction and drift. The people you associate with, the media you consume, the notifications you allow. All of these can either empower you or erode your time silently, moment by moment. By eliminating time wasters relentlessly, you reclaim hours, sharpen your focus, and create space for what truly matters. It is through this disciplined management that your energy is preserved, your productivity maximized, and your goals brought within reach. The person who masters the ability to remove distractions is the one who takes control of life itself, turning moments that others waste into achievements that last a lifetime. Reflection is one of the most powerful tools for turning ordinary days into extraordinary progress. Without it, life becomes a series of actions disconnected from purpose, and time passes without meaningful growth. To spend your time wisely, you must take the discipline to review each day, examining what you accomplished, where your energy went, and how your actions aligned with your larger goals. This practice allows you to recognize successes, no matter how small, and to celebrate the victories that keep you motivated. Equally important, reflection helps you identify mistakes, missteps, and wasted efforts, giving you the insight to correct course before small errors become costly patterns. By pausing daily to ask yourself questions such as, did I focus on what mattered most today? Or where could I have invested my time more effectively? You create a feedback loop that transforms experience into wisdom. Reflection also deepens self-awareness, teaching you about your habits, your priorities, and your responses to challenges. When paired with thoughtful planning for the next day, this habit ensures that each new day starts with intention rather than reaction, building momentum toward your long-term vision. Those who achieve remarkable success are not simply busy, they are deliberate. They examine their actions, learn from their choices, and adjust continuously. By reviewing and reflecting daily, you convert ordinary routines into purposeful steps, wasted time into lessons, and fleeting hours into a lifetime of meaningful progress. Remember, success is not a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. And the greatest choice you can make is how you spend your time. When you invest your hours wisely, you don't just live, you thrive. You don't just dream, you accomplish. Start today. Guard your time, focus on what matters, act with discipline, remove distractions, and reflect daily. That's the path to success.